Hello, my name is Ari Isaac. I'm a GIS analyst at the Port of San Diego, and today I'd like to talk about our new PortGIS projects web application. And the way to get there is I go to our DM system, and it's under Docs 315612, and just look up PortGIS projects, and that's where you can get the URL. I'm not going to show the URL because this is a public. It's up on YouTube, so it's public to share with everybody. So that's where we hide the URLs. Anyway, the pro the web page looks like this. Let's just go there. Web page looks like this, and this is the place to go to compare our project PDFs and images that are sent to us. We can rectify them and get them on the map in the same place that, in comparison to our aerials and the Tidelands map book. That way we can understand how a project would affect uh, the interests of the port. So basically we have, this is the port building. It's a little icon over here. Then we have our transportation, which is the streets. We have the projects, which are these PDFs right here, and you can turn them off one at a time. This is the North Embarcadero Visionary Plan right here, and you can turn that one off too. And this is the old police headquarters here, and then this is the plan that Mayor Sanders recently released with other people concerning the airport. And so if you want to learn about this, this is a good place to do it. We'll explore this one a little bit later in the video. And then we have our the map book. If we turn this off, we have access to the map book. This is page 17, page 10, page 35. So you can see that you can overlay the two on top of each other and see how they interact. And this is our 2005 aerials, and then this is our base aerial in case we don't have coverage of with our really good aerials. So anyway, I wanted to show you where this one came from. Let me open up another Internet Explorer. By the way, you need Internet Explorer 7 to run this. If you're using Internet Explorer 6, it won't come in properly. But if you want to upgrade, please just email me. So basically, this I do want to share where I got this document from. So it's linked to from the airport website. It's this thing called sandplan.com, Destination Lindbergh, and this is the where they released it. Here's the video. You can come here and just press play, and you can see the video. It's actually pretty cool. So, but I'm just going to pause it. And then here is this download the executive summary. It's a PDF, so you can just click here. And then I skipped I skipped all the words because I'm the map guy. So I skipped all the words and I went looking for the maps. And I found this map. Where is it? On page 11, called Recommended Development Plan. So that I figured was the most important map. So this is the one that I used, and this is the legend. So let's just go through what the basics are. Let's look at this. I'm going to turn off the North Embarcadero and the police headquarters, and I'm going to leave our aerials on. But let's just zoom in. I'm also going to make this a little smaller so we can see stuff. And let's zoom in on the plan. So what it looks like to me is they're going to rearrange the terminals here, and this piece is sticking out a little bit into what is now the parking lot, and they're going to move a lot of this stuff and a lot of the stuff, the rental car stuff, over to the other side, over closer to the port building. Let me turn the port building back on. Over closer to the port building, and this area that is generally used as parking, I think, although there are some buildings there with rental car companies and that kind of thing. And it's going to be released in it looks like three phases: this orange phase, and then the blue phase, and then the green phase. So this is the plan. And so let's take a look here. I just want to show you real quick. Let's zoom in on the proposed plan. You can see right now this is how the terminals are set up. This is terminal 3, and I know that there's some public art stuff that's going on in here, or we've done a lot of work in here, and then they want to, it looks like, take out these terminals and put in this terminal so that they can use this parking lot space as part of the terminals, but they're going to move it over to the other side. So let's pan over to the other side. And here it looks, here's what it looks like. Here's our port building right over here. And here's the parking lot that I park in every day. So for instance, let's just see how we would do a little measurement if we wanted to measure from the corner of this blue over to the corner of the parcel, which includes the parking lot that we park on. So that's covered in the Tidelands map book, and you can see here, if you zoom out, you can see that this is covered on page, if we turn this off and we just look at the Tidelands map book, it looks like that's somewhere between page 10, it looks like it's on page 10. But as you zoom in, the Tidelands map book, see here's page 10, but as you zoom in, it changes. So it zooms into the further extent, the further the pages that are taken at basically a lower altitude. So we want to measure from here to there. So we click the measure tool. We're going to click the corner of this blue, because this is the this is on the proposed projects layer, and then we're going to turn it off. And this is the corner of the parking lot that we park on. And then just double click, and it says it's 0.185 miles, and you can change this to feet, 974 feet. Again, I just wanted to tell you that our engineers, surveyors, and architects are going to be more accurate than this. But if you need a down and dirty number, it's about 974 feet. And you can also see that they went out of their way to avoid this drainage easement, but they decided they were going to use this drainage easement. So that's just the kind of information that this web page is supposed to help us with. I've shown this to all kinds of people, all kinds of departments. I've shown this to engineers, people in real estate, other people in the IT department, and they each have their own take on it. For instance, engineers, they were very interested in the plan, the off ramps for the I-5 in this plan. But I'm sure that HPD has opinions, and our lawyers, and whoever else. If you have any questions about this, you can email me at aisaak@portofsandiego.org, or you can give me a call at 619-400-4778. My name again is Ari Isaac. I'm a GIS analyst at the Port of San Diego, and I'm really excited about the PortGIS program, and I hope you are too. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.